shit.
Whoa.
Whoa. Welcome to Brawl, everybody, and we started off hot, didn't we?
Real hot. I can't believe what I just saw, and we just started the show. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Darth Nihilus here with my co-host Nevermind. We got an impressive lineup for you guys tonight.
It's the semifinals in the singles division and the finals in the tag.
Man, place your bets. Which one are you looking forward to most?
It is crunch time, ladies and gentlemen.
And don't forget, we have a championship match on the line tonight. Azula versus Motoko Kusanagi.
So we have an action-packed show for you, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get started with the women's tag team final.
We got an impressive first match, starting off with Team Eternia, She-Ra and Evil-Lyn. Now, we never expected these two women to tag team, did we?
But look where they are now. They're in the final.
Yes. They buried the hatchet and decided to form up to become an ultimate tag team.
Will they be able to claim that title tonight? They have looked very, very good in this tournament, obviously. They've
been one of my top favorites to take the tag team titles. Along with the next tag team.
I was about to say, I've never seen anything like that move that they do, that double team move. Let's see if we see it tonight. It could really help them, and they're going to need it because this team...
Yes, this is their first encounter with the team that they're coming up against right now. The Outer Senshi, Sailor Uranus, and Sailor Neptune.
I signed the Outer Senshi at the end of last year. They have come in and they have looked great, just as I hoped they would. And here they are in the final, always with grace and elegance.
This is going to be an impressive match.
And it's a very interesting match too, because She-Ra and Evil-Lyn usually have the strength advantage against their opponents. I'm not sure that's going to be the case with Sailor Uranus, even though it might not look like it.
She has one hell of a strike with that kick she's been using as her finishing move.
And Evil-Lyn, her scheming mind better be on point tonight, because Sailor Neptune, again, with the precognition and her ability to string a plan together.
Yes, but precognition can't save you from the eventual clash from Sailor Uranus and She-Ra. You know it's about to happen.
Both teams look confident. And they should be. The winner of this match will meet the Birds of Prey at Odyssey 6. And do you want to announce where Odyssey 6 is going to be?
Since you asked so nicely, I'll tell you, it's going to be in New York City.
But the setting is...
the Mackay.
We are going to Mackay, ladies and gentlemen. So which of these teams is going to get there? to challenge the Birds of Prey. Evil-Lyn with the suplex against Sailor Neptune to start off.
On the highway to hell.
Yes, we're going to Jetta's hometown and Yusuke's kind of adopted home that appeared in New York City for some reason. Speaking of the OBD champion, he can make things like that happen. And apparently Dark Schneider can't.
You know, the fact that Makai is going to be in New York City almost reminds me of the time that Shao Kahn opened a portal in Earthrealm and damn near took over the entire planet.
Is that Jetta's plan? We will have to see as Evil-Lyn is taking it to Sailor Neptune in the opening minute of this match.
She says no. I mean, Jetta seems like a pretty good guy. I mean, he took out Palpatine. Nobody liked Palpatine. Whoa.
There was that precog from Neptune in action.
Yes, the experience is showing off.
Uranus and Neptune, the most experienced Sailor Senshi, although I think they, compared to overall combat experience, they are behind these two. But here's that double team again.
There she goes.
All right, here's the cover. But She-Ra quick on the draw. Sailor Uranus is confident of victory here.
Don't let your pride get in the way, though. Stay focused.
And anyway, yeah, here we go. Sailor Uranus and Evil-Lyn in a strength contest.
She-Ra is a tough contender. She took out Evil-Lyn in her debut match. Ooh.
Evil-Lyn with the DDT.
She's doing a great job so far.
She got up from that double team. Oh, wow!
Yo! No, she did it.
I've never seen that before.
Look, dude, that was dirty as they come, and you know it.
So was that.
Yeah, she's mad. And I would be mad too if somebody did me like that.
So far,
dirt.
Team Eternia is getting the better of the outer Senshi during this whole match. How will they try and come back? I do think they will have the advantage in teamwork, but that's not going to help much. If you're getting slammed into the floor like this.
Ramp is pleased tonight. But will there be blood?
We were all the way up to an 8 count out there. Evil-Lyn now in total control.
I think she's conjuring something. Ooh. Wow, she's pulling off some new moves tonight.
Sailor Uranus was trying to get to Neptune. Might we see another double team? No. I don't know what the hell that was. But whatever it was a mistake. There's the strength of Uranus.
Here we go, man. Here we go.
Uranus might be calling on that eternal power now.
Ooh.
You can feel the momentum shifting.
Whoa!
Whoa, out of nowhere! Wow!
Man, this is round 3.
This is the final, baby. This is what it's all about. Who is going to Makai to challenge the Birds of Prey?
This is round 3.
Uranus really needs to tag in Neptune.
It's a slugfest. Ooh. You know, your Saiyans have had a lot of luck in this tournament.
Indeed, but they might be running out of luck here. Evil-Lyn.
I'm not just talking about the outer section. You have Teresa. You also have Lina Inverse in the tournament as well.
And Motoko.
Yes. Then again, Azula is in the tournament as well.
And so are these two right here. We're all the way up to a 9 count now. Wow, what?
Done. She's not done here.
I think She-Ra and Evil-Lyn could have had the victory with count out there, but
I get the feeling these two don't want it to go down like that, man. They want this to be a match. This is round 3, and they know that. This is the first time these two tag teams ever fought each other. This is a showcase of the Immortals right now. This is the prelude to the next pay-per-view. It's going down.
We'll see if that was a mistake or if it was a moment that will live in glory. But Evil-Lyn is in complete and total control here.
She's focusing on that back. If I went through all of that, I would be down and out for the count. 1.
But Neptune there to save the day. But anyway, Uranus really needs to tag in Neptune.
She is still in this though, but she's barely hanging on by a thread, what it seems like right now. Evil-Lyn is on that ass.
Haruka, you need to swallow your pride and tag in Michiru right now.
Payback's a mother.
There you go.
Yeah, she didn't forget about that.
And Uranus could do it too.
Right in your face.
There's the cover, but again, so close to She-Ra. We still have not seen She-Ra in.
Ow.
Now the ref is down with the misfire from Neptune.
The ref really needs to pay attention in these matches, man. This is how you get hurt.
Here we go. She-Ra in for the first time, so this is a fresh matchup.
As a matter of fact, wait, no. Said the Neptune started in this match, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now Neptune's in the corner.
Oh. You just got hit square in the dome and you just counterattack like it was nothing.
Sailor Senshi are very resilient. They'll even come back after dying.
And for such a small frame, she packs a lot of punch. Damn!
Now She-Ra's in enemy territory, and there's another tag. And here we go again!
Smoke.
Did you hear the ribs cracking a little bit?
Come on, ref, do your job.
Oh, so close. And now Haruka does the smart thing and tags in Michiru again.
Yeah.
See, I told you the teamwork was probably going to be better for these two compared to former enemies. But She-Ra doesn't seem to care about that.
She got a few good shots in, so it's all good.
Now here's a cover.
1, 2.
Uranus almost missed the boat there. And now she's getting... No, she avoids an attack. Now she doesn't. It's all descending into chaos in the ring right now.
Oh, shit. Oh! Powerbomb.
Neptune going up top. Evil-Lyn wanted to attack. Misses, but gets back up. Man, this is the final round. Can you feel it, ladies and gentlemen?
She kind of reminds me of Lina Inverse, just with green hair.
An interesting observation considering their total opposite personalities, but yeah, I get you.
This girl packs a lot of power. Forget Sailor Uranus. Neptune is going super green on She-Ra right now.
Green, we're looking at you, Reptile. Oh, there's the deep submerged DDT. But Uranus is on the outside here. Oh, just misses. Just missed, preventing Evil-Lyn from breaking the count. What a match.
This might be a rivalry right here.
And we're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, this is match 1. Damn. That's 2 times she connected with that.
There's the precog from Sailor Neptune in action.
Man, she's putting the moves on She-Ra.
And she prevented the tag there.
Wow, she's doing that in her face. There she goes again, man. Look, she's doing it again.
Uranus was in big trouble, but Neptune has turned the tide here. Haruka's not going to stop hearing about this if these two win. Oh, here we go again.
Wow.
And there's the pin.
1, 2.
But Evil-Lyn again breaks the count up.
2 close. Man, too short.
Oh, that staggered Uranus.
Yeah, that was a little hell of a punch.
But She-Ra is still down. Evil-Lyn's still relatively fresh. She-Ra might want to tag out.
Yeah.
Now She-Ra basically stalking Haruka out there. But Uranus now counters.
Ooh.
She said no. No double teaming, but maybe they're going to try for it again, and they get it.
Oh, God.
Here we go again.
You know, now that I think about it, She-Ra and Evil-Lyn haven't even got to use their own super finishing move in this match.
And then there's another pin, and Uranus is
It's over, man.
Wow.
It's over.
The teamwork came through in the end, just as I thought it might.
Great way to start off the night, ladies.
The Outer Senshi debuted in this tournament, and now they are the #1 contenders for the OBD Women's Tag Team Championships.
I did not care who won this match, but I'm glad that outcome went. I was highly entertained.
Uranus and Neptune versus Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy in Makai.
Yeah, I think Sailor Moon's kind of jealous right now.
Yeah, I bet.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, girls.
And better luck next time, Usagi. So that was a hell of a start. And apparently, Motoko Kusanagi requested that this match be for the Dark Women's Championship.
Well, I mean, these two have one hell of a history.
So Azula could walk out of here a champion.
I mean, when it comes to trash talkers in the OBD, I'd say Azula is somewhere at the top of the list. Right under somebody like Dark Schneider. Vegeta's up there too. Palpatine.
Jetta tonight. I didn't think I'd see Jetta do something like that, to be honest with you.
Nah, and you know, he's usually quiet. Excuse my French. I'm a little tongue-tied tonight, but he's usually a quiet guy. He says nothing.
He trash-talked the trash-talking king, rubbing salt in the wound.
Yes, and the cat had his tongue tonight.
You know Dark Schneider's not going to let this go.
Nope.
But anyway, here comes Azula, the number 3 seed.
It makes you wonder if the pen truly is mightier than the sword.
I think this is her first shot at a title since Outworld, if I'm not mistaken.
And that was forever and a day ago, man.
Yeah, it really feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. That was one of my favorite pay-per-views of last year, along with Ragnarok.
Here comes the number 2 seed. Willingly putting her title on the line tonight.
You know, I think this match is more about just a title shot. I feel like it's about settling old grudges.
Oh, no doubt. That's why the Major did it.
Yes, but it's also about what's coming up in the future if she is able to win this match. A future title shot at the OBD Women's Championship.
Correct. So I think she wants to get her obligatory title defense out of the way for that as well. The Major is very calculating. Go ahead, Mike.
But even so, if she wins the match, she still has to face the winner of the other upcoming qualifying match, Teresa versus Lina.
Yep, and that will be a hell of a match either way, or Azula versus either one of them. All 4 of the top women's seeds from last year are in the semifinals.
And all 4 combatants know each other very well. That's what's so crazy about it.
So unlike the men's side of the tournament, the women's side has not seen any upsets so far. Will that change right now?
I don't know about you, but I highly enjoyed how Lina finished off Empress and Dale in that last episode. That was crazy.
Now, as I was saying, Motoko's very calculating, but she can also be very vindictive if you rub her the wrong way. And you know, she wants to rub salt in the wound of Azula if she can, by defending her title here tonight.
She's deadly in the counter game. And her leg strength is unrivaled.
Azula signaling to the Major that she's going down. Motoko Kusanagi has held that title for a long time, all the way since August.
Now, we've been in this tournament for a long time now, and we finally reached the top of the ladder.
Well, almost.
Well, I can see the top, but we haven't touched it yet.
We will have one more World Martial Arts Tournament show after this one, guys.
You know, they say it's lonely at the top.
Azula starting off with a crafty move. Both of these two competitors are very crafty. But Azula needs to avoid a direct confrontation with the Major, and that is why.
Prosthetics versus firepower.
On all physical aspects, Azula is outmatched.
Can you dig it?
So Azula's going to have to pick her spots carefully, like just now.
Well, let's not underestimate the Fire Princess. She's learned a lot ever since she came here. I mean, look how close she is. If she wins this, she will also have a chance to unify the women's and the OBD Dark Women's Championship titles if she beats Motoko and beats the winner of the next match. This is just a hypothetical.
Indeed, Azula is going on.
You know what I'm saying? This is just a thought.
Azula is acquitting herself very well in the opening going, but there's the Major. Like I said, if she can avoid a direct confrontation and just use that heat.
It really feels like a world tournament. I mean, it is a world tournament. Like, it really feels like one.
As I said at the very start of the show, we are in crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. We're in real serious territory now. And Azula is fighting like it. Motoko might just suffer the fate of Goku last week.
You know, I kind of feel bad for him. He's never taken a loss like that. He's never really been overwhelmed like that.
Well, it's just so expected for Goku to win compared to even the Shredder now, but I don't think Goku was on top of his game in that match, and so far it's looking like Motoko might not be here.
Like, did the Mushu get to him? Let us know in the comments what you guys think.
Yes, comment below the video whenever you can, because all that helps us in the rankings. Azula is still in control of this match. Can the Major mount a comeback and use her superior physicality? That's what I'm talking about. You saw how she staggered from that one kick.
I tell you, man, never underestimate Azula. She will always surprise you, man.
Yep, Azula is going all out, and she knows this is what she needs to do.
The stipulations are the stipulations are knockout rules. 2 out of 3 falls. So far, no one has made a point. Nice dodge. Uh-oh.
This is where you get in trouble. This is where Azula gets in trouble. You cannot take much of this.
Territory right now.
Azula can much less afford to take hits than the Major can.
Your signing versus my signing.
Oh, and there's a ghost pain right there. Azula has clearly been training hard. But it's flesh and bone versus titanium.
Oh!
That's the danger zone for Azula.
Get on your A game. You are this close to a title. Holy shit.
Major setting up. Are we going to see another ghost pain? And there's the first knockout. Just like that. A few moves turned the tide, but Azula's angry now.
Yes, he's turning up the heat.
Azula does have one pinfall win on the major when she's angry. That came in that triple threat match last summer on Dark, also featuring Lina. Now Azula's getting set up. Motoko says nope.
Yeah, this is a match.
Oh, there's that sneaky move. And again getting set up.
She hasn't even used the flame high yet.
I don't think the Major's gonna let her. Now the Major's getting set up.
She's been taking control of this match.
But Azula saw the ghost pain coming there. She's been hit with it twice already.
Maybe Motoko's been faking it this whole time, and Azula just been wearing out all her stamina.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Something like a defense in depth strategy. But Motoko really turned the tide of this match. Azula's still fighting though. You know she's not gonna stop fighting until she's killed.
She's got the spirit of wild. Yeah. She's got the spirit of a wild beast, man. She keeps getting back up after every devastating attack. And you know, this is why I signed her, because she can pull off impressive stunts just like that.
But now suddenly it's the Major that is on the offensive. Now it's Azula. Can she land it? This would be her third attempt.
Not this time.
Saw that spin attack. Oh.
Right in your face.
Ooh, right on the top of your skull. But again, we all saw a Motoko with that armored exoskeleton.
No.
That is a tough skull to dent. There's the kicks. Oh, that's it. Azula fought hard, but Motoko wins 2-0.
It's a hard-fought match, but you gotta give it to the champ, man.
I love that move.
She's been through a lot at the start of this year.
But I do agree with you. Azula's time is coming eventually, I think.
Yes, whether it be the dark title or the actual women's title, I feel like she will be a future champion one day.
But for now,
it's not today.
the Major defends her title again and moves on to the final.
Congratulations, Motoko.
Who will it be against?
Only time will tell.
So we now know that Motoko Kusanagi will go to the final. Who will she face there?
It is now time for the final match of the women's qualifying for the OBD Women's Championship. First up, Lina in verse.
The number 4 seed. And you know, anyone who takes on the opponent she's about to take on must feel in the back of their head very daunted. But I do think Lina has the attack power to put her down.
This is the first time these two have fought 1 versus 1, is it not?
It is. I think this is the first time they've fought, period.
History may just be made tonight. I mean, it's being made right now, and the match ain't even started.
I think Lina does have the power to take her out, especially if she brings out the Giga Slave, and if there's ever a time to bring it out, it is now.
The house is on fire in Niigata, Japan. I must say it.
Will we see it? Will we see the Giga Slave against the Juggernaut in this tournament?
She may need it, because this is going to be the toughest opponent she's ever faced.
Oh, yes.
And you know, it begs the question how much Teresa has learned ever since the loss she took at Ragnarok from the Genocyber.
Judging by her performance this year so far, what can you say? She's either learned a lot, or she's totally... Learning is totally not needed, because what can you say about her? She's been perfect so far.
Because I feel like she must have lost something only to gain something even greater, but can she fully utilize it to take her where she really needs to go? Only time will truly show us what she has to bring.
I mean, I've said it over and over again. Has she indeed lost something? Something about her that was crucial to her becoming that undefeated juggernaut that we saw last year. But so far, she looks as good or better than she ever did.
I always focused, but this is the most aggressive I've ever seen her. Even when she was a champion.
Yeah, maybe she did gain that. Maybe that loss reminded her that she's not immortal, and that could be a very powerful thing.
Yeah. Her eyes aren't even gold, they're just plain silver.
Lina.
Whoa.
Lina saw it, but Lina is ready.
I think Lina might have studied them tapes, man.
But even if you do, she's still gonna get you. She's still gonna get you.
Wow. Starting off strong. She must have made an impression. But so does Lina.
Like I
Notice
said,
me, senpai.
Like I said, Lina should have the attack power to take Teresa down, even without the Giga Slave.
Yes, but firepower is nothing without precision and aim.
Lina showing some spunk here. This is the first time these two have ever fought each other. Oh! I told you, man. I told you.
Man, Teresa better watch out.
Look at Teresa staggering.
Wow.
Oh! She answered right back.
Payback's a bitch. Oh!
Lina was setting something up, but now Teresa is in control.
Yeah, you're not getting off easy tonight. Right back in the corner.
Now Teresa's going up high. Oh! What can you say? She looks so good, mine. Again! Man, that didn't result in a KO, but you gotta think Lina is... She would have been beat if this was a pinfall match. She would have been beat like 2 minutes ago after the first one.
This girl was crawling to the rope. Wow.
Lina, if you're gonna break out something,
you gotta do something now.
yeah, that rinky-dink little kick ain't gonna do it.
Grind as much as you want, but it doesn't matter unless you get some punches in.
Now Lina's head gets slammed off the barricade and falls right into the kick and then falls on the stairs on the way down.
She's been aiming for her head all night, man.
That is Lina's weakness. She is somewhat of a glass cannon.
She's treating Lina like a human piñata.
But look at what just happened. Lina threw Teresa into the stairs. And she does it again. If Lina can sustain a few big attacks. Now they're having a contest over who could throw who into the stairs harder.
Her durability is really showing off right now. But if this were a game of points, Teresa would definitely be in the lead.
Oh shit, now you're in big time trouble, Lina. Big time trouble.
Oh my God.
There's the first knock. Oh my God.
Just stay down. Stay down.
Oh, Lina avoided that. Maybe she did a recovery spell on herself.
I am at a loss of words for what has transpired this night. From match 1 all the way to the present time.
Look at those. Nope. Now Teresa.
As you just rubbing it in her face, man. And you know, you signed both of these, so tell me, Nevermind, how do you feel? Who are you looking at to win this match?
I don't know. I love these two. I love both of these two so much. It's hard to say.
Oh God.
And Motoko too. They're my 3 favorite female fighters, man.
Battle of the signings.
Oh shit. But Lina's still hanging tough. And as we've seen, she has the move set that can change the flow of a match in one move. And she really needs to land one right now.
You really know who to sign. Oh!
Off the post again. Lina's a tough cookie though. She will hang in there as long as it takes.
Rub it in the face, man.
Oh. But Lina saw something there. Now it's Teresa off the post.
This may be the most real match in the women's, like the whole women's tournament. This is the first women's tournament we've ever had.
Oh shit, payback! Here we go! I told you!
Oh man.
Lina's not somebody you can gloat over until she's down. She will find a spell to blast your ass.
I know the chat gotta be going crazy right now. Cause I know we are. Especially up here in the tower.
Our tower is invisible, by the way, in these arenas. It's kind of nifty, actually. You feel like you're sitting on air.
Courtesy of the Invisibilis.
Now might Lina mount a comeback here.
The food I'm eating is Imaginis.
And it's actually nutritious.
Yeah, man. I can't believe it.
Oh shit, now they're going up the ramp.
Oh. What a match.
But Lina is still behind and she needs something. And she went for something.
Taking over the entire show, man.
Whoa. Oh, was that Teresa holding her stomach?
Teresa's really showing. Oh man, maybe she's showing off a little bit too much. She's been pulling off a lot of impressive stunts in this match, but maybe it's going to cost her a little bit too much because, like you said, looked like she was holding her stomach, man.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Teresa feels a need to compensate for the loss of her invincibility like that.
Yeah, man, she's hurting.
But Lina can't really connect with a big, powerful attack. Might this be a chance for her? Oh! Teresa saying, stay in your lane.
She's pulling off some last preserve moves right now. Oh,
now that pole is in the way. We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We will
not see what is happening. We can definitely see what is happening on the. Oh, here we go.
Teresa again got the better of the exchange.
I get the feeling this match is about to have a very abrupt ending, and I don't know who the winner is going to be. I'm scared right now.
Oh!
Anything can happen. See what I mean, man?
I don't think any of Teresa's competitors hurt her this much last year, aside, of course, from the Vegeta Cyber. Lina is still behind, but she is hurting the former champion right now.
And if you want to get a point, that's the best way to do it.
Physics are getting weird again.
Man, you know how the history is on those.
Uh-oh, Teresa won the fight. She took some punishment, but she won the fight.
Oh, God. We're about to see a repeat occurrence, but will it be enough to take out Lina?
Oh! And it is. Teresa through to the finals after a tougher fight than she might have expected.
But did we truly get to see everything that Lina Inverse had to offer?
No, we didn't see the Giga Slave for starters. No Ragna Blade, Dragon Slave. And
she really didn't have time.
And she still put up a fight like that.
Yeah.
But you know mine? It's Teresa versus Motoko again. So the women's final is set mine. It's Teresa versus Motoko again.
And now we are at the final leg of the tag team match qualifier for the OBD Tag Team Championship.
Yep. Carter, you better be out of Club Camarocho right now because the winner of this match, the winners, are going to be your opponents in Makai.
Now, I haven't heard much from him after his little encounter with Goku at Club Devila. You know, Goku had a match to worry about, but as you can see, he didn't prepare for what he had to deal with in the Shredder.
So Carter and Lee, you better be preparing real hard right now.
Real hard.
Meanwhile, Sub-Zero and Smoke have done impressively in this tournament.
And these guys have had an impressive history of wins in the tag team history of the OBD Brawl. I mean, they fought guys like the Common Riders, Outworld, who they also had a history with.
Feels like we didn't see them as often last year, but they're still here and they're in the final. And I think this is a first-time match.
Yes, I think it is.
We've seen Satsuken a lot last year. They challenged for the tag team titles twice. Can they succeed and get that #1 contender spot for a third time?
But this is not time we have seen Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat in the OBD. It is now time once again.
And Satsuken on their way to the ring. These guys have become a staple of the division. They always put on a good show. Can they put on a great one tonight and advance to Makai?
I'd really like to see these two take it off. They've been through hell and back, especially after what they went through with the former tag team champions in Darth Maul and Savage Opress.
So we're going to have Ryu and Sub-Zero to start.
Luckily, Ryu has been able to keep it together and suppress his dark side.
A slower start perhaps than we expected.
Feeling each other out.
But that's not slow.
Whoa.
And neither is that. What is your prediction, guys? Let us know in the comments below the video. Early tag to Ken. Ryu learning his lesson from last summer, I think.
Yeah, don't take on all the responsibility.
Sub-Zero says no to the double team, and now he's throwing Ken back into his corner.
You know, he is also known for taking on a lot of responsibility, but I mean, I guess that's also in part because he's the Grand Master of the Lin Kuei clan.
This is an interesting matchup, to say the least.
Whoa, he missed that one by a mile.
Both of them missed, but Ken gets him, beats him to the punch there. Now Sub-Zero's gonna pay him back. Oh. There's the double team. Here we go.
Bad feeling.
Oh.
Whoa.
Ryu in to break up the count, but that was misfire. Friendly fire.
Wow, that might come into play later in this match.
And so might that. The distraction by there's the Shoryuken.
1, 2.
Out of 2.
Outside.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, guys, there's a fight outside.
It's total chaos here right now. They're all fighting outside. Now the referees restored some order. And here comes another double team. Here we go again.
Man, kid better tag in quick.
Ryu breaks it up fast.
Oh!
Nope. Ken really should tag out. He got damage from those double team attacks.
I love these two teams so much. The adrenaline is on high right now. I do not want this match to end right now.
And here's the axe kick. He misses with it. Oh! Wow. Nice counter. But you saw Ken holding his stomach there. Those double team attacks damaged him, no doubt about it.
Scope that.
That Shoryuken might have damaged Sub-Zero. Smoke to break it up. And he even suplexes Ryu for good measure. And there's another Shoryuken. Oh, kick out at 2. Might that have been the best opportunity for Hansatsuken in this match, though?
Kuei have not had enough time to pull off any significant moves at all.
I think you mean the street fighters here. Lin Kuei's done double teams after double teams.
Oh, I mean double teams, but I mean like finishing moves.
Oh, Ryu! Did you see his jaw snap back like that?
That's what I mean. They've had good tag team coordination, but when it comes to striking moves, you got to give it up to Team Hansatsuken.
Oh, wow. For a taste of his own medicine now.
Yeah.
This is the final, guys. Who's going to challenge Rush Hour in Makai?
Hey, Sub-Zero. I see that you heard what I said. I take back what I said about you guys, okay? No harm done, fellas. Oh, God. Here they go again. Ah!
But there's Ryu to break it up. And he takes them both down. They're both rolling out of the ring. But you know what? Ken is hurting right now. But not enough. There's the cover. But only a 1 count.
That we've had this year so far. What do you think?
He's hurting the lower back now, which is smart because if you take out the lower back, there goes any attempt at a power move. Kick the neck for good measure too. But Smoke was not going to fall for the Shoryuken, but he might fall for that.
This might be the contender for the tag team match of the year. Ooh!
Very, very close. I'm surprised Sub-Zero didn't break it up. There's the tag to Ryu. Smoke needs to get out of there.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe not. And here comes another double team. Here we go again.
Now it's Ryu's turn.
Ryu and Ken have not had a single double team tonight.
No, they haven't had enough time. Oh! Wow. Again? How do you add insult to injury twice? Oh my God, they're fighting again outside. Oh!
There's the brain buster. He went for his Goku imitation.
He was going for that ice ball attack. Not again.
Oh.
Hadouken!
Oh God. They one-upped each other with that. And Ryu beat him to the punch. So for the 3rd time, and Satsuken is going to Odyssey to challenge for the tag team titles.
You guys better pull it off this time. I'm really proud of you guys and how far you've come.
They've become a staple in the division.
You pulled off a hell of a stunt.
But can they beat Rush Hour at Odyssey 6?
Got 2 more matches to go.
Ryu and Ken through to Makai. After a hard-fought battle. So and Satsuken is once again back to Odyssey, and now we start the men's semi-finals.
As I sip my cup of Kool-Aid, I realize it is another first happening right here and right now.
Yes. It's going to be the first Galaxian champion versus the current one.
The father of the chosen one versus the Mad Titan. Former Galaxian champion versus current Galaxian champion.
And Thanos, I mean, Luke and Darth Vader have certainly had their differences in the OBD, but I don't think Thanos cares. I think since he couldn't get his revenge directly on Darth Vader, he'll just get his revenge on Vader through his son, and he doesn't care about their differences.
Now, suppose that Luke beats Thanos, then that would truly cement that Luke is stronger than his father.
Yes, indeed, and it would put him into the final.
Now, he's still number one, is he not?
He is.
Where is Thanos on the rankings?
I am not sure right now. He's in the middle right now.
Wow.
He was ranked 7th in 2020, so he is the 7th seed.
He's had an impressive streak so far in this tournament. He's had a hell of a slew of contenders to face. From Shang Tsung to Kenshiro.
Yes, and if you have not seen Thanos versus Shang Tsung, watch it after this match. Watch it after tonight, because you're not going to want to miss it.
Kenshiro was made to a bloody pulp, but Shang Tsung took Thanos for a literal ride and even got a point on him. But Thanos got the best of him.
Meanwhile, Luke Skywalker out here very confidently.
I mean, he's the son of the chosen one. How would you feel? He's the Galaxian champion.
But Thanos doesn't care about that.
And this is not a title match.
Thanos still on his feet after that.
He is a true tank. Whoa.
Everything okay, buddy?
Yes, sir.
We do have a lot of chips and Doritos with us, so
I also bought a vape earlier, and it's pretty strong.
What the hell was that? Wow. People are pulling out new moves all the time in this tournament.
Yes, I was eating Chinese food earlier. I haven't had some in a long time, so I decided to treat myself this week. It was very delicious.
And Luke getting the early advantage over Thanos.
And I made sure to bring some snacks because I knew it was going to be an explosive episode.
Luke really going all out here.
You really have to watch out for Luke Skywalker because he will take you to great lengths. But so will Thanos.
And that's the thing. We saw what happens. We saw Shang Tsung go all out against Thanos last time, and it didn't work. He's such a tank. He can take so much punishment, and with one or two moves, the entire tide of the match changes.
He gained all my respect that night. All of it. Wow.
Looked like they were floating there for a second.
Yeah. Maybe Luke can levitate now.
And now Thanos, just like that, the tide has turned.
I don't care if you're the son of Anakin Skywalker. That shit hurt. Okay? That shit hurt.
So Luke started out strong early, but Thanos weathered the blows. And now he's on the post. But he weathered the blows, and I think he's done more damage now. Oh, there's a stunner. But Thanos right back up.
Whoa. I can't believe it. Whoa.
What an intense battle this has turned into already. It feels almost like Thanos versus Shao Kahn at Beach Brawl, where they were just throwing bombs at each other until one of them fell.
In the blink of an eye, and it's more like David versus Goliath right now. And I think the balance is tipping, but it keeps tipping. See what I mean? First it's Thanos, then it's Luke.
And now he's floating.
Yeah, he's levitating.
Uh-oh, here we go again.
Double whammy. You got to give it up to the little guy. He's still in this match, and Thanos has not gained a point yet.
Oh, it's not going to be that easy.
No, he's taking a lot of damage.
You know Thanos was watching that Hell in a Cell match at Ragnarok.
Man, I think he's kind of jealous. You fought in a bigger cell than I did?
Winning tonight would be the best revenge, but he knows from that match that Luke's not going to go down easy. Case in point right now.
No, sir. No, sir.
Nobody has scored a knockout yet.
I've loved every match that we've had so far.
The matches have just been getting more and more intense as the tournament has gone on. I can't imagine what the final's going to be.
This is bordering on the levels of what we saw in Teresa versus Lina Inverse. This may become the most destructive match we've seen all night. Uh-oh.
Thanos signaling he does not intend to stay out here long. I don't know what that was, though. They're both punch drunk, it looks like. What a strike.
I don't think either of these two expected this match to go the way that it's been going.
Luke says that you're not doing that to me a third time. Thanos avoids the end of that combination, though, and now... But he doesn't avoid that.
Luke Skywalker, ladies and gentlemen. Galaxian Champion Extraordinaire. Grandmaster Jedi.
Thanos is holding his head, though. Can Luke connect with another stunner? Oh, we can do that.
We've seen a lot of head attacks tonight.
But again, Thanos just such a tank.
We're going right back outside, it seems.
I think I know what he has in mind.
I think he wants to send a message to his dad. And not just his dad, but to Luke himself as well.
And to Vegeta. And there's the first knockout in favor of Luke.
Now that's I did not expect that.
So despite all the barricades and all that shit, Luke gets the first knockout. And now Thanos is in sudden death mode.
Yeah, he needs to pick it up.
Might want to give up the... Oh, there he goes again. And there's the third time. And another counter.
Kid is on a roll, man.
Oh, shit. Speaking of being on a roll.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
This is awesome. True words have never been spoken.
Thanos in big trouble here. But again, he's such a big guy. He'll just run you over.
So far, Luke still has the advantage. I'm surprised Thanos is still standing.
He might be fading, though. Thanos' attacks have not been as sharp, and they haven't been as frequent. But that'll do.
You have to give it up to Luke. He is really showing why he is the Galaxian champion and why he wears that title around his waist.
Oh, but there's the Infinity Bomb. And just like that, we're all tied up. Here we go again.
Oh, my God. Oh! Wow.
Wow. Out of nowhere. I don't know what vitamins Thanos has been taking since Ragnarok, but they helped tonight.
The timing on that was impressive. I don't know what happened there, but oh yeah, right there.
He didn't get knocked out with that, and he came back. Thanos is going to the final.
I thought it was going to be over when he went straight through that table.
Unbelievable. Thanos, a juggernaut.
Bitches.
Thanos through to the final after a hell of a fight, a hell of a tank he really is. Let's see who will join him.
Finally in the final match of round 3. And this man has been undefeated ever since he had the OBD Hardcore Championship, which he won from beating Firelord Ozai and Yusuke Urameshi. He just got the drop on everybody in the match. You remember that?
Man, that was a big surprise, and it was long ago, and he has held that title despite the 24/7 rule since then. And get this, mine, in this tournament, he has defeated 2 former OPD champions in a row.
Yes, and we never believed that he could get this far, but he has silenced all of the doubters, silenced all the hate.
He has the lower seed in this match, but he feels like the favorite.
When you talk about the Shredder, you put some respect on his name. All 3 of y'all.
This is the semi-final. Shredder feeling very good about himself. His 2021 has kicked off. Here comes his opponent. Vegeta has taken this very seriously so far, and here he is in the semi-final once again.
Still in Super Saiyan Blue form.
Oh yeah, he better be. Against the Shredder, you better be. We saw what happened when Goku wasn't.
You know, Goku does have a habit of underestimating his opponents, but you know how Vegeta is. He doesn't always underestimate his opponents. He's usually the one to land the first punch.
Will his pride get in the way? I don't think so tonight.
I can still remember the first time he encountered Son Goku.
We saw Goku versus Vegeta in the final last year. Goku will obviously not get there. Will Vegeta be able to repeat his performance from last year?
I wonder how Goku's feeling right now after everything he's lost.
Of course, Goku beat Vegeta at Ragnarok in blue. But Vegeta, since that loss, has started 2021 off on a very good note. Can he continue that tonight against this formidable opponent? And he's starting.
And winners don't get Mushu. Remember that. I mean, quitters and losers. Winners do get Mushu. You have to excuse me. This vape is kind of strong. It's got a strawberry flavor to it.
They're just going back and forth on the strikes right now. Although I think that's a game that would eventually, I was about to say, favor Vegeta. I still think that if it is a striking contest, Vegeta will eventually win.
We got two great strikers in the ring right now, and I got to put the Shredder on that list, especially after what he did to his former master Palpatine. He did the man worse than what Vegeta did to him, if you ask me. He took him for everything he had.
Strength will definitely favor Shredder here. So Vegeta, you don't want to get too close, but there's the...
The ring just shook.
Vegeta knows what he faces. Shredder pissed off.
Shredder's pissed. Clothesline from hell. What you gonna do when the Saiyan Prince is coming for you?
Gonna do that. And then you're gonna do that.
Damn.
But Vegeta, I feel like he's had a lot of Zenkai boosts this year after that loss from to Goku.
Lesson learned, then I very much hope so. I feel like this one trains harder than Goku does. But I'll leave that opinion up to the people in the audience and in the chat. Oh!
Vegeta, of course, beating Dark Schneider in the second round to get here. But here's the strength of Shredder. This is where you gotta watch out, Vegeta.
Oh!
And now, just like that, the power game of Shredder hasn't quite turned the tide yet. Shredder says no.
Vegeta might be slowly wearing down right now, guys. He isn't moving so good.
Shredder's stalking him, but Vegeta, he waited too long. Or maybe he didn't.
Looks like the tide is turning in favor of the Shredder. Maybe not. Vegeta says enough is enough. But will it be enough?
Not gonna be so easy. Second time's the charm.
Oh!
That is 2 final slams in this match, and Shredder has not been knocked out yet.
But you gotta think, every finishing move like that one will count.
Yes, in a war of attrition like this, it counts. And there's... But now Shredder's...
I have a feeling he's a lot closer to getting a point than the Shredder is right now. Wow, man.
A gigantic knee right to the back of the head. Now Shredder might be setting up his own move. Vegeta says no. And using his speed to advantage.
We're going outside.
Vegeta now. And overall has taken a beating tonight. It's like somebody pulverized it to dust with a sledgehammer all night long.
He is one of the most hardcore wrestlers we have in the brand.
And he's doing it against the hardcore champion, no less.
Just ask the Shredder. Former OBD Dark Champion versus current hardcore champion.
Shredder says, oh, and now he's busted open. Vegeta is definitely fighting his best fight tonight. But will it be enough? Just ran him over. Now he's off the post.
Like a wrecking ball, he just ran him over.
And this is after taking that spear through the barricade.
Yeah, man.
Vegeta says, come on. I'm going to give you another.
Oh.
And Shredder still not knocked out. Man, I don't think Vegeta's ever been so serious.
Looks like he's got a plan. I wonder what he's up to. He's focused on that head wound. He's opened it up.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Vegeta this serious before. Did you hear that sound? But Shredder...
Man, I felt that all the way in the tower. Oh!
And there's the first knockout.
God.
Oh, to the back of the head. After the first knockout, no less.
Jesus.
Vegeta has used his speed to full advantage. Oh, did you see him face plant on the stairs like that?
It looks like a train wreck outside, man. It's a train wreck.
Now Vegeta's got the steps. Shredder was trying for it, but Vegeta said no. Man, Vegeta has fought like a demon tonight. I think he knew he needed to.
He is no stranger to fighting fighters that are stronger and taller than him. Just ask Shao Kahn.
And I have to ask it now, did Shredder get overconfident from beating Goku and Palpatine, and Vegeta knew he had to go all out?
I would have to say yes, because it looks like that, very much so. Well, I could be wrong.
But it's not going to be that easy.
You gotta think, the spine is a very vital area of the body, and if you damage that in the right place, it could be the end for you.
But notice Vegeta has still not been knocked out, so we are still 1-0 so far. Shredder's still on his feet. Man, it's like a tornado ripped through the ringside area.
Yeah, man. It's all over the place. Literally all over the place. What a match.
Who is going to meet Thanos in the final?
Ooh. Focusing on that head area again.
Vegeta summoning a last bit of power.
Will it be enough?
And it is! The hive mind speaks as you see Shredder a bloody mess, and Vegeta.
The streak is over.
Has ended Shredder's winning streak and is going to the final.
And what someone once said, yeah, I'm talking about you, Crimson Dragoon. The blue streak is over too.
What a match. Vegeta versus Thanos. Next time on Brawl. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, guys. Thank you.
See you later.